Hey, it didn't change the title like I wanted, but it's and not. Wait, what's going on? Oh no, we're live. Quality's not too good, but we're live. Hey, it didn't change the title. Let me pull up both chats. Alrighty, there we go. Now I can change the titles of the stream. Cool, man. I'm super pumped about this. Okay, the thing is this gonna be a lot on one monitor. So let me figure this out. Ooh, cool. Coolio. Hell yeah. This is cool. Okay, that's I'm really struggling. Um no. Pop out. There we go. Can I do that on YouTube? My chat. Let's go. There we go. This is so cool, stream. We are multi-streaming. This is cool. Alright. Hi everyone. This will be where the VOD starts if this goes up. A few little updates. I was gonna post an update video. I had it recorded. It's on my computer somewhere. Um, Actually, right now I'm gonna move you guys over here. I can share my screen. Okay, this will be the first test. If everything is, it is. What up? Hope you guys like my new screensaver. Got a little Spider-Man action going on. Um, let me let me do everything I need to do. Um, sure that works. No. I hope it looks good everywhere. This might be a lot for my computer to handle. All right, quick little update time. You guys see this? Is it defaulting to 360 on YouTube, or is it running better than what I see? Really hope it's running better than what I see because it does not look too good. No, it's not even showing up on my phone. Sorry, I don't want to get like too technical in these streams. No, it looks fine. It looks the same on both. Okay. Anyway, um, I recorded an update video somewhere on my computer. Um, and I was gonna post it, but this VOD right here, for those who can't see, that says it's nearly 12 hours. By the way, I don't actually watch my videos all the way through. I'm not a psychopath. I skim through them because some days I wake up and I'm like, I'm gonna make a compilation video, and then I skim through them. I'm like, I literally feel like there's nothing here. So I skim through them, and then I also skim through them to find parts that I like, and sometimes I repost them on my TikTok if I think they're worthy of a repost. But I promise I'm not crazy. I don't watch my own videos. See, a lot of them I don't watch. But there was like when I played this, I was like, there were so many moments where I was being a fucking idiot. Oh, and especially for this video, because I made a review on it, I grabbed footage from both of these. But yeah, most of them I try not to watch. I have a really hard time watching my own videos. I don't like watching myself on stream. Anyway, so yeah, the 2 Spider-Man VODs are up. Now I will say, these aren't, well, this one is. This is the full VOD. This one, there was about 1 to 2 hours after I beat the game where I just free roamed. If you do want to see that, you are going to have to head over to Twitch sooner rather than later, because they disappear after a while on Twitch. The reason I couldn't put it all in is because it is 11 minutes and 51 seconds, and on YouTube, the video maximum for an upload, at least when I looked it up, said 12 hours. So I had to cut it down, and I did. But this is the whole story between these two. They're long, so I don't, they're long VODs, but they are the whole game. And then this is the first review I've ever done. I loved Spider-Man 2. I won't tell you everything, because go watch the video. But I had a lot of things to say about it. 13-minute video, my shortest video by a mile on here. And I want to do more reviews, because my first video on here is a movie review. But yeah, I want to do more reviews because I like that form of content. It's a little rough because I haven't done it before, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Another thing I want to say is I haven't streamed in a while since I haven't streamed since the 21st. No, the 20th. So it's been a week. I went to a concert, this shirt I'm wearing, Sammy Ray and the Friends, very good artist. But I went to a concert and I shot my voice, and then I got like the worst migraine ever a couple days after, and I just didn't feel good. And then I found out that you could do this multi-streaming thing now. I was like, I'll just wait till I feel good, and then I'll get this set up. So I set this up today, as you can see. You guys on Twitch, you saw all of it. YouTube, you came in a little late, because that's the part I was trying to set up. And then, yeah, just a bunch of stuff. I mean, could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. But, and then I also have school on top of all of it. And starting in January, my stream schedule is going to get a little weird. So I'm interning for a new station. So it'll be interesting. But yeah, we're here now. I hope you guys like the setup. It's all new to me, so feel free, if you're watching the VOD or if you're in live, to let me know things I should work on or fix. On Twitch, it still says the title is Test Stream. Is that true? No, it's not. But yeah, today we're gonna play Alien Isolation, a horror game. I haven't played practically any horror games. All of these Spider-Man games have been October. Mortal Kombat might have been October as well. No, I think it was end of September. But yeah, everything else has been October. Spider-Man we played through the first one, the DLC, Miles Morales, and Spider-Man 2. So we're finally playing a horror game. I'm working on getting Alan Wake 2. I know that just came out. But I haven't got it yet. I don't have it yet. But I do want to play it. I'm revisiting the first one off stream. I played a little bit like a month ago, and then because of all the new games, I stopped playing it. But I am gonna finish it. So we will play Alan Wake 2 eventually, preferably before this month ends. But that is in 4 days, and I think Alien's gonna take a little bit. So I'm the biggest pussy when it comes to horror games, so this should be interesting. I've beat Alien Isolation when I was younger, whenever it came out, but I've not revisited it since. And my biggest fear is that, or face huggers. I hate face huggers. They gross me out. They're just the worst. Anyway, let's see how my game capture looks. I'm also, that was another thing I announced in my update video that didn't get posted. I'm working on getting a new capture card, because I've noticed when I'm streaming, sometimes during the games, it flickers and half of the screen kind of whacks out. So I am working on fixing that. because that's a headache for the viewer. But yeah, feel free, if you're on Twitch, drop a follow on my YouTube channel if you want to watch the VODs. Oh wait, I need... Wait. No. Wait. What am I doing? Yes. No, it's okay. It will automatically fix. Okay. This is a huge learning curve for me, so I'm so sorry to the people on YouTube who are like, what the fuck is this guy doing? There's a lot going on in this. You guys see this, don't you? I mean, okay. This is... I want that. I want that. Holy shit. There's a lot going on. I want my chats. Yeah, that's a lot. There's a lot going on my screen right now. Fuck, man. I need a third monitor. Okay, let me... Everything coming through. I know my mic is, because I heard it. This is frozen. Am I frozen? Or is my computer just about to explode? I think my computer is about to explode. I love that. I want to keep that. Get rid of that one. Okay. We're just gonna have to make it work. Let me make sure you guys can't even see that. I'm a fucking mess, man. Oh, also, off stream, I beat Spider-Man 2 again. I beat it twice. It says 38 hours, but I don't think that's true. I think it's gonna update. Okay, it's getting the game audio. Man, I'm such a pussy. I really don't want to play this. Fuck, man. I'll turn off the lights too. Also, I have to wear my uncomfy headphones because my comfy ones died. Really unfortunate. It's the word of the night. Said like 8 minutes. Okay, I guess I don't really need this one open because it's doing the same thing right here. Fuck it, we ball. Alright, there we go. So if you're on Twitch and YouTube, I can see both chats. I'm just not allowed to bunch them into one. It's part of the rules for this multi-streaming thing. So they're different. You guys aren't in one chat. I'm going to try to balance both ways, but just know. And also, I'm not sure if my channel is capable of like donations on YouTube. So if you want to support my channel, which I'm an affiliate, so there's a lot of ways you can support me over on Twitch, and it would be greatly appreciated. I can't fucking hear. What is going on? Are these headphones broken too? My good ones aren't broken, but well, the charging port's like on the verge of breaking. Oh, come on, rookie mistake. There we go. Man, I hate that I'm playing this. I hate when I play with Bro. I played Amnesia: The Dark Descent, I think, on stream when I first started out. And I didn't say it at the time because I was scared that people were going to come in my chat or come in my stream when I said it, and I was going to be embarrassed. But I said I just didn't want to beat that game. No, I didn't have the fucking courage to beat that game. My hands get so sweaty and gross. And then the only horror stream I beat on horror game I beat on stream. It actually has a sentimental place in my heart forever. It was Soma. I beat Soma on stream, and I remember I was trying to get to 50 followers on Twitch, because I really wanted to be an affiliate, and I was getting really close, and I got my 50th follow, and the people in the Soma, like, watching Soma gameplay, they were the best. They were so lovely. They were awesome. So, Soma has a special place in my heart, forever and always. Anyway, let me make sure I have subtitles. So, I remember the first... Wait. The first few hours of this game are pretty slow. And the xenomorph doesn't show up till later in the game. So for those who haven't seen this game, it is a little bit of a slow burn. I wonder if they have... Oh no, it's on my PS4. I beat this on my PlayStation. It's a little scary. I don't even have a PlayStation camera, so... Again, don't have a camera. Hard is the recommended way to experience the game. Well, then I feel like that's the way I have to do it, right? It's recommended. It's criminal this game doesn't have a fucking sequel. One of my favorite horror games of all time. Okay, if that's what it wants me to put it at. Okay, let me turn off the light. Alien is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. My grandma used to love this movie. So, that's a special place in my heart. Oh, I'm blurry. This game, is one of those few games that's able to capture,
Final
like...
report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting.
I'll shut up.
The other members of the crew. Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
We love Ripley. We love Sigourney Weaver.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anesidora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol Station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out,
We?
me and another exec, And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrance if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
God, they do such a good job at recapturing, like, the futuristic, what they thought the future was gonna look like back in the day. Sorry, I have a cord stuck on something. Or tangled? What is it? Alright. Oh my, oh, I feel like I'm drunk. No shade to the game, like I said, this is one of my favorites. Let me turn up the video game. This is gonna be quiet for a little bit. Alright, testing. I hope it's not too loud, but we'll see. Get dressed. Man, this is gonna... The fuck? Okay. So cool, man. I love this game. Okay, there has to be something going on with, like, the camera. This shit is... What's full sensitivity? I mean, that makes me feel less drunk. I'm still gonna turn it down a little bit. Whoops. Did I change it? Default. Okay, no. I'm so sorry, stream. I'm just struggling. Yeah, I still feel a little too crazy. I could also turn off film grain, that might help, because I mean, that's shit's intense, but I feel like it adds to, like, the vibe. Game looks good for what, 2014? Got my clothes on, now we shower. We cook. It's the future, baby. I've seen Back to the Future. Fucking Pixar lamp. I loved the save game. I think you could have died while you were saving. I think you can. Just fucked up. I somehow everything. Damn, it's really gonna expose me and say I haven't played this. I promise I have. I should have the achievements. I played it on a PlayStation 4. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station, what a shithole. Still, I hear Wayland Yutani pay well. Good luck to you if you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back, Blaine. I'm trying to figure out the sprint button. the crouch button. I've established I like fun. So click it. Where do we want to go? Even when you know you're safe, this game, everything's just fucking scary, man. Rooms are
Taylor,
scary.
good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good, and I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry.
Right here.
I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
So I don't remember timeline-wise when this kind of... This seems like a fucking copyright claim waiting that. Timeline-wise, if this is like during Aliens or before or after. So I'm interested to look that up. N. Taylor. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Dallas Captain Ash, Science Officer Kane, or is it Kane? Executive Officer Ripley, Warrant Officer Lambert, Navigation Officer Parker, Chief Engineer, and Brett, Engineer Technician. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big, Saul. M-class starship. Samuel C. Ripley A. I always just love that this is a game too. It's a game that connects to like a famous piece of media and isn't afraid to like mention details. Like it was very confident that it could connect to the main movie, which I always thought was really cool. And for the most part, from what I remember, it all makes sense. Can't go up the ladder. A sprint button would really be nice right about now.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sevastopol Station.
Jim gives
Looks
you
like we're
PTSD. Now they made a great Alien game. Now they just gotta make a great The Thing game. And then we're fucking cooking. That would actually be with all like the horror game multiplayer stuff going on, that would be a great horror movie to adapt to a multiplayer game, because everyone would look the same, and one of you like shapeshifts. Fun. It's pretty much what Among Us is, but obviously the thing, the thing is not Among Us. The thing is a lot better than Among Us. I don't know why I'm still blurry. I wish I'd go into focus. Hello. The fuck? There we go.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old...
Did it just do it?
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit.
Yeah, see,
Pays
I'm
for itself
sorry.
now.
It did.
You
That's my
said we're
capture card,
approaching
guys.
Sebastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
She was so embarrassing when I played for the first time. I walked all the way back around like over and over again. And I didn't know I had to just pick up the papers.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a whale in...
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks.
I remember
It's the
all
only
who
option,
dies.
and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
I remember this part so vividly.
Hating this. Just shout on me, Taylor.
This game was so fucking revolutionary.
Affirmative.
Up the screen.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
You never say anything.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
What the fuck was that noise? No one hears you in space. No one can hear you scream except if you're that girl. Oh my god! Why am I out of focus? This is getting annoying. Maybe I'll put over lights on, but like green for Alien. Here we go. Still dark in here, but now it's green for Alien. Yeah, that happened really quick. I feel like it took like it felt like it used to feel like I'm having like a stroke. Okay. Let's just try again. When I played it for the first time, from what I remember, it felt longer. I also know that there's like you get like a proper introduction to the alien in this game. There's like a moment. I remember that moment too. But I do know you can run into it. It can kill you before you get to that moment, which is so fucked up. What I remember most vividly being scared of is the fucking vents. So there's for those who haven't played this game, there's little air vents, alright? And they sit up there, and if there's drool coming from it, out from the vent, it's the aliens in there waiting for you. So you have to fucking tiptoe around the vent. And I remember watching someone play, and they died, like at the very beginning because of it, man. That might be on like the hardest difficulty. I don't remember what they were playing on. I keep fucking crouching. Okay, oh, there's the sprint button. I'm letting me sprint now. But I am playing on hard, so these right here. I already hate this game, man. Yeah, there's drool on the floor. He's there, or it's there. Not gonna lie, my heart's already beating out of its fucking chest. I hate horror games. Listen, horror movies I can sit there and watch and not get scared. Horror games, I don't know why. It's like a whole different element. Speaking of horror movies, I just watched the Five Nights at Freddy's movie today. Not very good, man. Which is a bummer. I'm a fan of those games. I'll probably do a review on that too, so I won't say much, but I wanted it to be good. So boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement, but for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with the skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help, but it does not mean overtime. But it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits. Chief. Boogly boogly. Bro, my grandma was such a G. She watched me play this shit. My grandma was braver than me.
God.
Oh, flare. I remember you get a flare before you get a fucking.
This'll help.
Bro, fuck this flare. I can barely see shit. Again, sounds like a copyright claim waiting to happen. All my videos that get copyright claimed get more views than my videos that don't get copyright claimed. It makes me sad. Not that I'm making any money off YouTube, but still. Look at that. Okay, I might have to turn off the film grain. I could barely see what the fuck that says. Forgotten? It's also like the gamma, but it recommended it being this dark, so we're gonna rock with it. Tomorrow, no together. Bro, that makes no sense. Or is it tomorrow together, no future? Help. Who the fuck brought graffiti to a space station? And I remember you having a button mash. Langley, if you're looking for a stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? Hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. March 40th. I do months. I do that. Am I weird for doing that? I do. I mean, I know March 40th can't even be a date, but it helps me remember it. I feel like it's easier to remember. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so if you're going, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. Anna. Had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Segson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hopes that Segson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegson's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Oh yeah, brother. Ah! Who the fuck is in the ceiling? Oh, is this the room with the code? I'm such a G. This is a little convoluted. Not really, actually. I'm kind of just a dumbass. Okay, all the parts to be in here. I feel like it's trying to teach me how to craft. There we go. Never mind. Really don't want to see a xenomorph. Much as I love how cool they look, I'm okay. I'll pass. I don't need to see it. You know, because I know what they look like, I shouldn't be forced to have to look at it. There we go. I shouldn't use it, right? Don't run, Jimmy. We don't have to, we're in no hurry. Should I see what it looks like without film grain? Because it's kind of, this one, I usually don't fuck with, like, care about film grain. I feel like it's a little intense. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Don't shock me.
What the hell happened here?
Yeah, this game still looks pretty good. Nearly 10 years old. Oh, the ion torch. I remember that. What's the first thing you get? Isn't it like a crowbar? It's like a work tool that you use as a weapon, I'm pretty sure. And then you get the beepy thing. The radar.
The Torrens. I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine!
You dumbass. You didn't even stop for me.
Damn it!
Even though I'm not really sure. And this game just makes me feel uneasy. I don't like it. I know that's kind of like the whole point. Like, why is the music gonna be so fucking scary? This is like first-person Dead Space. I mean, that's like the easy comparison. But like even like the sound design and the music, it's all very Dead Space. Which is not a bad thing. We love Dead Space. The alien just walks out the fucking door. I ain't even scared because I know it's an android. I ain't fucking scared.
Ruya Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Alright, just a minute. Let's save. Oh man, I hate horror games, man. I don't know why I play them. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red, and they're pulling the plug. Going to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so that you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on, Harper. To all spaceflight employees, to all spaceflight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol. Excuse me, nor ships available. Excuse me. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. Or is it the Colonel Marshals? Either way, from the Office of Marshal Waits. What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance from all Sikhs and working Joes in Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station, so wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. See you tomorrow together. Oh, that's why the... Okay, so... The graffiti is a play on that. Fucking hate this game. God damn it! Stop. Stop. You're being extra. You don't need to do all this shit. It's really okay. Jesus, Ripley. Acting like you climbing up the goddamn Eiffel Tower.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Go. Bro, leave me alone. I think more people run across right here. It scared me more that I looked away because I was expecting it, and then I looked away. I was like, "Yeah, it's gonna happen." And then she went, I do it to myself. Someone's iPhone's ringing. Wait, is it coming from up here? Is there something I can look at? Okay, it's the computer. I thought it would... I will say, the first, like, third half of this game is pretty terrifying, but it does make you feel like a badass later on when you get all the equipment. Like, you get a flamethrower. It's dope as hell. Goose? The cat fucking die? You hear that? Goose. Right? That's the cat's name. I'm not crazy, right? Goose. I also don't like how close the ceilings are. Probably more of a personal problem, but not a fan, man. Yeah, as you can tell, I've gotten really quiet because I'm scared. I'm such a bitch. I don't like this game. Whatever that is, can we stop? Why did this open? I'm confused. Motherfucker. I hate this. Why do I do this to myself? Oh.
Reverse, this is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creak and... Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
Fuck the marshals. Yeah, you said it, brother. Fuck those guys. No, I don't need to do that. I heard a cat, man.
Reverse, it's Turner. Gotta deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
The thing with horror games too is that it's always scary when you first start because you don't know how it's gonna play out. Like even like when I played Friday the 13th for the first time, even though it was like one of my friends playing Jason, it was still scary because you don't know what can happen until you see it. And because it's been so long, I feel like I'm reliving that fear of like what can happen. Fuck. That guy's dead. Gonna do that shit where he goes. Fuck. Oh yeah, so you get that thing that he's holding. Get that little wrenchy wrench. I'm playing this game instead of playing watching La La Land right now, bro. The things I do for you guys.
Rolo, I want to make a complaint to the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that?
Loud and clear.
My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on this station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
I think I need this more than you do.
Everything back here? Nope. Thanks. Thank you. Let's see, what the point is this for?
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, If you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
I'm not gonna unlock that one yet, because I think that's the way I'm supposed to. I'm scared, stream. Reminds me of the scare floor from Monsters Inc. Or just an airport, I guess. Yeah, that works. Oh damn, this is you meet this guy this early.
Stay still.
Okay. Okay.
Now turn around.
Come on! Fucking Goku looking ass.
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here!
There are now.
Well, that's good news. Because things are not so good here. Something flew just now. Rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
No, I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.
Let's go, sweetheart. Seeks and Comms is in the Systex Spire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to transit through the freight area. But watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there. Okay?
I feel a lot safer with a friend with me.
Was that you following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances. inquisitive type, eh? Stick close to me.
What?
Hey, don't move.
Okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo.
They're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jana.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help.
Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jana, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
What the hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared, keeping to their own. Safer that way.
Yeah, but if everyone just helped each other, then...
I hope this ship of yours is the real McCoy. Hold up. Let me get the elevator.
No. Oh shit, oh shit!
Allow me.
Sonic!
This is old. Needs a special touch.
Bro, all you did was click a button. Don't act like you're that guy. Do it again.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh.
Hit the button.
Fuck you.
Keep the noise down here. There might be people around.
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
Oh, dumbass, I thought that's what I had, but not a sensor I need.
Shit, we need to move. This way. Get down.
This is bullshit, man. We should be looking for a way off.
Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here.
For how long? What if they come for us?
Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
Station feels like a graveyard, huh?
Trouble. We'll have to go round them.
Okay.
Follow me.
Homeboy ain't very sneaky.
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers. Even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I ain't pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving. Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed. You've been living here?
What can I say? My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. You don't know when you'll get another chance.
So does lower difficulties also, like, increase the loot you get?
Been hunkered down here for a week now, waiting for a ship. Waiting for you, I guess. It can get pretty dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there. Make sure you're stocked up on batteries.
It seems like
Be
I'm not
careful
really...
not to flash it around. You don't want to get caught.
Seems like I'm not really getting, all the items. Materials, like shit.
Let's go.
I just want to make another med kit so I can use the one I have. I don't want to use that until I absolutely have to. I mean, I know if the xenomorph gets you, you pretty much die in one hit. You actually do die in one hit, but...
What now?
I'll watch the vent. There's another vent round here somewhere. I marked it so I wouldn't forget it. How about you look around? You're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
What are the ID tags for? Oh, it's right here.
Axel, is this it?
Hold on. I'm coming. I knew it was here somewhere. See? Got it covered. Come on. It's not smart to stay here too long.
Is the way everyone travels around here?
Just those that want to stay alive, sweetheart.
Fucking looks like
Torrance,
Quasimodo.
So that's your ship, huh? Quiet. I hear something.
Bro, you asked me the question.
Yeah, I hear you. Will do. Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down.
There's always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off.
This is some bullshit.
Follow me.
You know, those guys are fast. Oh, hey. You're just over here.
Okay, gotta be quiet here. Don't shine that flashlight. Quietly. Hold up.
What's the emergency? Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know. Stick around while I check our stock.
They're armed. Too many of them to take on.
Take on?
We still got to get through there. The door at the end.
How?
Let's try distraction. The generator. That way.
Great.
Which one of you checked our supplies last?
I did. What's up?
You decide to help yourself a little?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Hey! What the fuck just happened?
Generator died.
It just turned itself off? No. Somebody's here.
Check it out. Everyone with me.
Rescue should be on their way, right?
Doesn't seem
Nice
to be
work,
broken.
Ridley.
How would
This
you know,
way.
Einstein?
Let's keep it down. They're still close by. Follow me.
I didn't remember that's what I was supposed to do. I just saw the blocks and I walked. And then he started talking. I was like, oh shit.
How much further?
Nearly there. Transit's just up ahead. Let's just hope your ship's still there. Sevastopol not quite what you're expecting, eh? I'm not even supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
Managed to get my hands on that stuff I was talking about. Chief won't even notice the stock missing. Things always get lost when the station's closing down. Don't worry about customs either. Sinclair's told his men to turn a blind eye. They'd probably be too busy goofing off or taking backhanders to notice anyway. You get what you pay for, I guess. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that. Oh, it's just about the buttons, the two-man rule. He has to click the button that we first saw on... We gotta click the one over here.
It's powered down. The assholes have cut us off. Got it. We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
Lucky you did one over here, but maybe not.
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Axel, behind you.
Fuck you! Get here now! I've got the thieving son of a bitch.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. That was loud.
Fuck.
Let's go. The others are on their way. We need to go! Now!
Hey, you bastard!
Move it!
Shoot him! Shit, I think he's dead. They killed him.
Oh, it's the part, man. Wow, we're already here? The fuck?
You killed that guy!
Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival. Do you understand? You hear something? I hear something.
Axel?
What have I got on me?
What the hell was that thing?
Damn, he does that
I
quick.
keep moving.
I don't know if that's the point where it's fair game for everybody. I'm pretty sure there's a cutscene you have to run into still. Why? Why was that so unnecessarily scary? The fuck? Felt like the alien was like right there. Playing Spider-Man 2 and then playing this. A game with no load times and then a game with load times is crazy. Makes you appreciate how great Spider-Man 2 is.
Station serving Seegson Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions. Sevastopol Transit System is reporting
Don't think I'm supposed to fuck with that. Yet, at least.
Stay back! Shit! Guys, over here! Someone's here!
How the fuck did she see me? Was she supposed to see me? Second. I feel like she was supposed to see me. He's like gone now, so. Oh my god, let's get the fuck out of me. I thought I was under a
The elevator's security.
vent. I
Circuits
was
are
gonna
fried.
be killed.
Easy fix. Just need to find a new data cell.
I mean, there is a vent right there.
Okay. We find her, kill her.
Stay awake, jackass. We're gonna get through this.
Don't look at me like that. Shh! I heard something.
No.
I saw something moving.
Oh my god, it's got one tapped. The fuck? Oh, damn, it's really gonna throw me all the way back here. You bitch, you weren't supposed to fucking shoot, hit me. What a bitch. He did that on purpose.
Listen to me very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home. We need to find someplace safe till Seegson sends a ship. I saw the guy from down the hall. I can't remember his name. The one in the dirty baseball cap, weird smell. He had something in his coat. I think it was a gun. He just looked right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
An access tuner. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried, easy fix. Just need to find a new data cell.
Oh shit. I'm fucked.
Every noise I hear freaks me out. Where the hell does that thing come from? I can't believe they just killed him. This place went to hell so quick.
What was that? Forget it, we're good.
ain't dying here. No way.
Hey, something's out there.
Ah! No, don't shoot, don't shoot. Whoa, hold your fire. Hold your fire. I thought if I hit him, I could... That would be like a stealth kill, but they heard me. I don't even know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. You ain't getting me, bitch. Wait.
Stay back! Shit!
Ah, bitch.
Guys!
Only hit me once this time, motherfucker. Hurts me. I'm gonna get this stuff first. Keep the dripping. Sounds like it's coming from the vents. Okay, I wonder if I have to access this rewiring stuff. I wonder if I bring the supposed to alert the xenomorph into this room. I think that is what I'm supposed to. No, bitch, you ain't getting me. No, sir. Just so that I don't keep going out and getting shot. I have full health and an extra med kit, so... Gotta reset my save. Unlock these later too, yeah.
An access tuner. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried. Easy fix. just need to find a new data set.
Alright, let's try it.
Got to be nearby. Nothing's that fast. Keep looking!
Gotta be around here somewhere. Check everywhere.
Take it slow. Don't miss anything. Hey, I think they've gone. Let's call it off.
Bet.
This place falls apart more every day. I'm sneaky. Oh shit. Don't you dare.
I still think we need more supplies. Guns, food, wherever we can find it.
Yeah, no man, for sure, I get it.
Feels like we're standing around waiting to die.
Glad I found you guys.
You don't see
Anyone
me?
else catch that? Shit! I saw someone!
No, you bitch. Man, I don't know what the fuck to do.
An access tuner. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried, easy fix. Just need to find a new data cell.
Maybe she was just scavenging like us.
Do you really want to take that chance?
Okay. We find her and we kill her.
This way. She was downstairs. See anything yet?
This is horrible, huh? I thought I hated Seegson before.
I don't think. Hey!
Ah! You don't see me.
Hey, over there!
Listen up. We've got an intruder.
No. No.
Got an intruder!
No, I'm hidden. You guys can't see me. I tried, I tried something different. I got punished for it. Let's see when I pick up the thing if it will show me where to go.
An access tuner. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried, easy fix. Just need to find a new data set.
Okay, it's up and to the left. This way.
Maybe she was just scavenging like us.
Do you really want to take that chance?
Okay. We find her and we kill her.
Shit.
This way. She was downstairs. See anything yet? In a past life,
Hey, what was that? I'm imagining things.
I'll be patient.
I think she went downstairs. Come on.
I'm not going down there. No way.
She's got your hack tool.
it didn't work. We'll find another way out. We've been here too long already.
What? Why? Cool. Gonna resave. Gives me the opportunity. Be a really big bummer if I can't save again, or if it's actually just a time thing. A little camera friend on me. Okay, thought I could go lower, but I guess not. Again, I don't know what the ID tags do. a lot of flares. Nice. Oh, this might be the part.
Oh God.
Jesus, this scared the shit out of me.
What? No! God damn it! Okay. Stay focused.
Security lockdown initiated. Please wait for security check.
Working access tuner. Let's try this thing out.
I'm so confused, I don't get it.
Let's try this thing out.
Oh.
Message from Marshal Waits. This is Chief Porter in tech support. Look, there's nothing on this flight recorder, Waits. We've broken God knows how many corporate confidentiality agreements and come up with zip. Nothing except the Weyland-Yutani logo and an empty readout. Now, these things are built to last. So either someone on board the Nostromo asked its mother core to wipe it clean, or somehow the data's been corrupted before it got here. Care to fill me in on why this was a priority job?
Oh, God.
I'm stress stream. I'm gonna kind of skim through this because I feel like the alien can definitely show up. Or the xenomorph, I should say. What the fuck? Oh, this is the part. Shitting myself a little bit stream, not gonna lie. Oh my god. Uh-oh. That, I didn't like that. Fuck. My hands are sweaty. I don't know why I chose to play this game. There's so many horror games I could have played that, you know, aren't as fucking scary.
All visitors must report to reception.
Oh, hi.
Hello? My name's Ripley. Amanda Ripley. I need your help.
Please take a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
No wonder Seegson is losing the tech race.
Damn, she cooked your ass. I'm gonna find a save and then call it for this game. I might stay on for a little longer, but not too much longer. I'm gonna try to double stream these next couple days. So a non-horror game in the morning, horror game at night. Well, and this game at night. I think these guys attack you. Thing is, I think the wrench doesn't do a lot of damage to them because they're androids.
Trust our working Joes. Always there, always helpful, always working for you. Our synthetics are made to be simple. No emotional simulations, no life real qualities. They just work for you, so you can get on with your life in perfect peace of mind. Working Joes. Brilliantly simple. And can I help you?
I need to get in.
Uh-oh. Okay. I understand. I understand. I was right. I was right. I was right. You know, I realize this is a mistake. Yep. Mr. Xenomorph, please don't come kill me. I forgot, you have to manually click. Cool. Oops. I love just stabbing myself with needles. It's my favorite pastime. Xenomorph.
For your comfort and reassurance, our working Joe synthetics are designed to be.
I don't think that guy was gonna kill me. I think I killed him.
That consumers are
And now I'm the asshole. Dude, there's vents everywhere. Hey.
Some kind of tracker. It's been modified.
Oh my god, you scared the fuck out of me. I was gonna say that I didn't expect the dual. Listen, I'm a fucking, like, very easy to impress me with dumb shit. And I wasn't expecting this. The DualSense is like my favorite controller of all time, just because of all the gimmicks and shit. And I was not expecting it to do anything cool, but it's using its haptics and shit. Is he gonna kick my ass?
Marie, if you get this, I'm making my way to Seegson Communications now. I didn't wake you because I knew you'd try and stop me. Please understand, this is our best shot. Someone has got to reestablish communications. We need to make sure the officials back at home know what's going on here. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. I'm not going to leave you and Claire alone.
Oh yeah, that's where I'm gonna stop. That's a good place to stop too, because we got the motion tracker. So tomorrow is literally all gonna be all crazy and shit. I know we didn't do a lot, but I gotta do the shit small increments. At least until I get a weapon. Horror games fuck me up too much. I had the. I wonder if it will give it to me. There was a. I'm gonna look it up. There was a DLC where you got to play as Ripley. It was like replaying the end of the game. I mean, of the movie, of the first movie. No, it doesn't say it. I have it. But it was cool. I think you could play as Ripley and someone else. Oh no, I think I had this one. Yeah, because you could be Dallas or Ripley. What's all this shit? Survivor mode. Survivor mode. Is there any like... Is there like story content? Oh wait. That one says there's a kid. It says plays this. Oh yeah. Damn, do these have like? Did those have like stories to them? That's crazy. Xeno baby dum dum. The fuck. I want to show you stream. I took a lot of screenshots for Spider-Man 2. This one. This one I thought was cool. And that one. This one didn't look as good as I wanted to, but it works. That one. I ran with that's what I enjoyed about the second playthrough. I ran with for Peter I ran mostly the Amazing Spider-Man 2 skin, and then Miles I ran one of the pre-order skins until I got the Spider-Verse skins, and then I ran Spider-Verse 1 until I unlocked the second one. But you get the second one so close to the end that I couldn't really use it for too long. I'm going to go for 2.5 hours. Trying to see what's a good game to just, I mean, not for too long, but okay, maybe I'll just call it stream. I'm tired, and I'll do a double stream tomorrow to make up for it. I just don't know what I'm gonna play in the morning. I'm probably gonna off stream do another run through of Spider-Man 2. I beat Spider-Man. For those who haven't watched the VODs or weren't there live, I beat Spider-Man 2. So I played it. Was it? It came out the 20th, right? Yeah. I played it the night of the 19th. It came out at 9 p.m. for me because time zone for me. So 9 p.m. I streamed it for about 6 hours. Yeah, so I was up till like 4 a.m. And then I woke up the next day at like noon. And I started it at like 1:30. I beat it on the 20th. No, I beat it on like the 21st, but like at like 2 in the morning. 3 in the morning-ish. So it really only took me like a day to beat. And then on the 21st when I woke up before the concert I had, I 100%ed it. So I 100%ed it in like less than 30 hours. Like total time. No, probably less than 40 hours total time. Or something like that. Like 48 hours. I literally have never 100%ed a game so fast. And then ever since I've just been like roaming around kinda. I was roaming around in the free roam and just kind of mastering the traversal. And I was like, yeah, this is still really fun. And I'm saving the ultimate difficulty for a New Game Plus run through. Just so I have like a full-on reason to go back to play it on the hardest difficulty. So I clicked ultimate and I started and I was like, no. Well, I started it before I went to the concert. And then I was like, I want to play the whole opening sequence uninterrupted. So I deleted that save. And then I restarted it on spectacular difficulty, which is one. So I think it's like I think Amazing is the hardest, and then Spectacular is the one below. I started it on Spectacular, and then I played it. But so the really cool thing with Spider-Man 2 is like the settings are crazy. So I did all Spectacular settings other than enemy health. I did that on Amazing because I liked, not that I like the sponginess of the characters of the enemies you fight on the hardest difficulty, but I do like the challenge and I like the boss fights. So I upgraded their health to a higher difficulty, but like the damage I took was less. I died a way less amount on Amazing difficulty than on Spectacular than Amazing. If I'm doing that right. And then I wanted my brother to play the opening to see how he thought it was. Like, he's a Marvel fan. He loves Scarlet Witch. And so him and I talk about Marvel every now and then, and he's nowhere near as big of a Marvel fan as me, but he likes them. He likes the movies. He doesn't really like look at like the comics or, you know, all the background of the characters. But he likes the MCU. And he does some research on comics. Like, he knows a little bit of what, like, who Wanda is in the comics and how crazy she is and all that jazz. And I was like, you should try the first hour of Spider-Man 2, which is pretty much the Sandman sequence. And he played it, and I told him to play it on a lower difficulty because he never played the first two. And I also wanted him to play it because of the haptics and the controller. He's a big technology guy, and so he also likes the controller. And even he was like, yeah, that was pretty cool. So I wish he would play the whole thing, but obviously he doesn't. Nowhere near as hyped as I was, and also he doesn't live with me, so he would have to keep driving back and dump 20 hours into the game to beat it. And at least do, like, if he wants to beat it in, like, 5 visits, he has to play, like, 4 hours every playthrough. So, I get it. But, yeah, so I'm probably going to do a third playthrough, because I love it, man. I love it so much. I remember when the first day I played it, everyone says it takes about, like, 6 to 8 hours for the turning point. And obviously, if you look at my channel in the beginning of this video, I mentioned it. Jeez, what the fuck? But I replayed the other games. Hello? Why is it keep going? Okay. I revisited the other games beginning of October, and I beat Miles 2 days before the second one came out. I finished it on Tuesday, so then I didn't play any, because I didn't stream Wednesday, and then I streamed Thursday night. So, and I heard that there was a possibility that some people, like, don't really revisit the original games because there might be a burnout. And I was like, there's no way. I was like, I just love Spider-Man so much, and I love what Insomniac has done. And I was exhausted. I had, like, 2 hours of sleep going into the release of Spider-Man 2, like, that night. So I was going off no sleep. So that whole first VOD, I'm like pretty tired, but the game is keeping me awake. I'm pretty into it. And then it kind of, the first act is not bloated, but there's a lot of information and there's a lot of slow parts to, you know, get attached to the characters in the game. And so I'm sitting there and I'm like trying to keep my eyes open. And then I did the, you know, I got to, like, around Coney Island, and I'm trying not to say too many spoilers for anyone who's just coming in, because it doesn't say I'm talking about Spider-Man. And, I, like, liked it, but I wasn't, like, you know, the reviews were, like, crazy praise. And I was like, yeah, it's really good, but it's not, I don't think it's, like, reinventing the wheel. And certainly I don't think it does that anyway, but I do think it does, it's, the second and third act really separate it from the first two. So then the next day, I was like, I slept on it, and the more I slept on it, the more I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. Like, I like it. And I started that next stream, and I was excited to keep playing. and then you get to the end of Act 1, which is the mission at the zoo. And that's when I was like, oh yeah, we're cooking. This is a good-ass game. This is really good. And the second and third act are just so good. And the story's great. So when I replayed it, and I replayed I made sure to really digest the first act again and you know, like reprocess all that, because the second and third act, that whole stream I was like wide awake. Even when the stream ended, when I ended the stream, I was like, I'm probably gonna play for like another 2 hours, an hour, just roaming around, and I did. But yeah, upon second playthrough, the love for it just keeps growing. There's so many little things that I love about it, and as a Spider-Man fan, I couldn't have asked for a better game. And there's just so many things that, like, no matter how many times I play it, I'm still gonna have that, like, reaction. Maybe not, like, my jaw dropping. Like, there's so many moments when I was making my review. I mention it in the review. I say something like, a reason I love the game is because of the, like, originality of the story and how Insomniac always takes things into their own hands. And so I found 2 clips where I freaked the fuck out, and, you know, it was fun. Those moments were fun. And sure, I don't have that same shock, but there's moments where I like pump my fist. I'm like, fuck yeah. Like, that's a fuck yeah moment, or just a moment of emotion. Like, that's why I really like Insomniac and their Spider-Man. I love that their stories make you feel something. I didn't cry. I cried when I played Spider-Man PS4 when I played it for the first time, because of what happens at the end. This one I didn't cry. I got close. There's a line, that Yuri. There's a few lines that Yuri Lowenthal, who plays Spider-Man, delivers that that really get to me. And one of them is just, you might not even hear it. You pick up an item and he says something. If you watch it's in the first VOD. If you watch the first VOD, I think it was in the first stream. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure. He says something and I go, man, Yuri Lowenthal's such a great actor. Voice actor. Because he is. It's like those little things that, like, are just in passing. And then obviously the big moments near the end of the game are also. And then when, I mean, this isn't a big spoiler because it's not even really a spoiler if you've seen the trailers, but when he has the symbiote and he's fighting and he's just like the random dialogue he says, instead of like being quippy, he's being a dick. It's like perfect. It's so emotional and he's just the best. I love Yuri Lowenthal. I hope to God he gets a Game of the Year nomination. I hope to God. We'll do it. Oh my god. Man, it's already 1 a.m. I'm gonna see if it's saved. If it did, we'll do this. I'm trying to. Alright, yeah, we'll do this just for fun. Kind of random, but let's do it. And I gotta make sure to make this one into a VOD because I keep not doing that. Also, when my screen's gonna go black. When I I don't know if I said it. I might be repeating myself. When I do New Game Plus Ultimate Difficulty for Spider-Man 2, I'm gonna restream my playthrough. I'm gonna play it again on stream. Some people might think that's a little pointless, but I don't know. I think it'd be fun. Alright, let's see. Can you guys see this? Okay, yeah. Let's just do a little cartoon. I think it's live action and some live action and then animation. Starting off. Okay, so by the way, I don't even really know if I had a preference growing up. I would say maybe Disney, but there's certainly a lot of cartoons on here that I love. So there's a lot on here that I really like. I'm gonna start off. I've never seen 16. I'm gonna look it up. When did 16? So yeah, it started when I was 2 and ended when I was 3. So I was probably too young to watch that, and then I just don't know if it ever aired when I got old enough to watch. When I was old enough watching cartoons and I remembered them. Obviously, I was watching cartoons when I was 2 and 3, but probably more like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Adventure Time's an A tier. I love Adventure Time. There was one. I wish I had a photo of it. I would so show it, even though it embarrasses me to this day. When I was 10 or 9, I was Finn for Halloween, and I wore the white hat, had a sword, backpack, and then the outfit had shorts. But the shorts, I'm not kidding, stream, were to here. They were right here. It was awful. It was terrible. Not my best look, not gonna lie. All Grown Up, I've never seen. I actually have old Funko Pops of Adventure Time. Jake and Finn. Oh my god. Jesus. Amazing World Gumballs B. This was when I stopped. This was getting close to when I was stopped watching not cartoons, because I still watch there's a few cartoons on here that are gonna be SS tier, my favorite shows of all time. But when I stopped, when I started to not watch Cartoon Network and started watching different stuff, this was around the age. Maybe not. Maybe this was a few years before that. But I got Amazing World Gumball. I such a hard time remembering the timeline, but I did watch it and I did enjoy it when I did watch it. American Dad. I've seen some of it, and listen. There's another show on here that I have a very unpopular opinion about. I'm just gonna put C tier. No, I'm gonna put in D tier. It's not bad. It's just not my style of show. So if this wasn't how I like the shows, it would probably be B tier, C tier, middle of the road. But because I don't like it, it's not my style of cartoon show. There's only really one comedy animated show that I like, and it's on here, so we'll talk about it. This is what is the show called? This is a comedy show I liked. What is it called? I don't want to look it up on here because I'm pretty sure was it an Adult Swim show? Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Was it Adult Swim? Yeah, this had to be. Yeah, it was Adult Swim. I actually did like the show as a as a kid. I mean, I never, my parents are, but like, I'd wake up at like 11 p.m. and it'd be on, and I'd watch it, and I'll put it in B tier. I don't really have like a full, because there was probably so many jokes they made that I just didn't understand because I was so young. But there was some things that I enjoyed about Aqua Teen Hunger Force that that are engraved into my brain. So stupid. Honestly, maybe if I watched it now, I wouldn't like it as much. I don't even know if I'd want to rewatch it because of that fear of it being dumb now. Because I really remember it being so funny growing up. Avatar: Last Airbender. Okay, so I never watched the show growing up, and then I knew somebody who liked it, and they made me watch it, and now it is literally one of my favorite TV shows of all time, if not my favorite animated show. It's SS for sure. It is so good. I love Avatar. My favorite character is Appa. Appa's the GOAT, man. I love Appa. But yeah, I really love... I don't know why I never watched it growing up, but, I mean... I wish I did, so I could, like, have rewatched it multiple times growing up, but I'm also happy I watched it when I did, because it's one of those cartoons where, like, yeah, like, kids can enjoy it, but you can also find a lot of enjoyment as, like, it's not a super, like, doesn't hold your hand. It, like, actually is a good show. So, yeah, I really like, that's my first SS, and I'm gonna try to be very limited with SS, but there's a few on here that are definitely going SS. With that being said, Batman the Animated Series is also SS. It's probably my favorite. Jesus, there's a train. Probably my favorite superhero TV show. It's either that Batman the Animated Series or Spectacular Spider-Man are probably my two favorite animated superhero shows. But I would say probably Batman more of my favorite, just because it gave us like so many icons in Batman culture. Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill. They are like forever Batman and Joker. So yeah, that's probably my favorite. That might be my favorite anime show of all time. It's between that or Avatar. But I don't know. It's neck and neck. It honestly changes on the day. Ben 10 is S tier. And by Ben 10 I mean the OG. The one where they were in the RV and he had the Omnitrix and he was like he was 4 arms. I know he was like the same monsters in all of them. But the one where they have the RV and he's with like his grandpa or whatever and his sister or friend. I don't remember what she is to him. It's been a while since I've watched Ben 10. But I had the game on like PlayStation 2 and that game was so good. I'm gonna see if I can find it. This game. Bro, this shit was so good. This was the first mission. This was literally the greatest game of all time. This was the boss fight at the beginning. This is a God of War set piece right here. Changed my mind. Bro, it was so good. I love that game. Anyway, Big Time Rush, B tier. It was a good live action show, but it really wasn't like it. I remember it vividly, and I did like it growing up. But compared to a lot of the stuff on this list, it's definitely B tier. The Boondocks I've never seen. Camp Lazlo, never seen. Cat Dog is also B tier. I never fully got into Cat Dog, but I always loved the premise. It was so silly. Like, I remember growing up and just thinking it was a silly show. So, I'm putting B tier. Chowder's A tier. I love Chowder. Or loved Chowder. I feel like I didn't watch it, like, for a long period of time as a kid. Like, it came and went quickly, but I have such fond memories of Chowder that I can't put anything lower than A. I love Chowder. The Cleveland Show, another D tier again. These just aren't my type of show. I can understand why people like them. And I know they have their moments, but Just not my type of TV show. Clone Wars is S tier. It's one of those animated shows that could be SS. Haven't watched the final season yet, so I can't say, but I did like it growing up. Now, if it's the movie, I'll pass. But if it's just the TV show, definitely S tier. Very good show. My love for Star Wars is just kind of faded. Not faded, I still love Star Wars, but, you know, it's a lot to keep up with. Same with Marvel, the MCU at least. A lot to keep up with. I've kind of lost track. I gotta catch back up. Cory in the House, C tier. I just don't really remember. I remember like, I'm the man, like, Cory in the House. I remember the theme song and everything, and I do remember the show, but I just, like, compared to other Disney Channel original shows, I don't really remember it too much. Courage is also, fuck it, Courage is SS, man. I love Courage. Courage scared me as a kid, but I'm gonna put way too much in SS. I'm gonna have to move some shit probably, but I love Courage. He's so, I love the theme song. I just love everything about it. I love the atmosphere. It's one of the only cartoon shows, like, as a kid. Like, I always hated in SpongeBob when, like, it would show something that was, like, overly gross. But Courage was the only show where I could, like, deal with it, because you knew what you were getting, and it was, like, I mean, I can't say that, because it's on here, and it's probably also going to be SS, but it was, like, a weirder version of Scooby-Doo, I feel like. Not really, though, because I mean, yeah, a little bit. I just loved Courage, man. I loved it so much. The fucking hole in his teeth. Courage is so good. And it genuinely terrified me. There are some episodes where I literally could not watch, because I was so freaked out. I gotta rewatch that show, man. I haven't watched it in so long. There's a lot of these on here that I love that I have not seen in so long. Cow and Chicken, or what? Right? Just Cow and Chicken? Yeah, I haven't seen. Danny Phantom's A tier. And for me, it's at the top. I'll try to rank them by how much I like them within each of their respective groups. Yeah, this is how I'd rank them. When I just rank Danny Phantom, yeah, Danny Phantom's awesome. I think most people who grew up and are my age love Danny Phantom. Dexter's Lab is top of B tier. It's like teetering between A and B. I love the theme song of Dexter's Lab, and I love the animation style, but compared to, like, I didn't watch it nearly as much as Danny Phantom or Adventure Time or Ben 10, but when it was on, I would watch it. And I really liked it when it was on as a kid growing up. Drake and Josh is probably one of the few, no, I'll put that here. One of the few live action shows that's going to be this high. I loved Drake and Josh is my favorite out of all of the networks. My favorite live action, like, that style show. I just loved it so much. My mom would watch it with me all the time. That's one of my favorite memories growing up. That, like, my mom also loved Drake and Josh and would watch it with me and my brother all the time. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. What was the episode with the? I don't remember. They were at, like, the movie theater, and I think, like, one of them spying on the other. Is it Josh spying on Drake with his girlfriend or something? I don't remember, but that was an episode that was always on. I would always watch it. Man. And then isn't there an episode where Drake's, like, obviously he sings the theme song, but there was an episode where I think he performs at the movie theater. I could be wrong, but yeah, I love that show. Ed, Edd n Eddy, I know this is going to be very unpopular. I did not like... Okay, I'm putting C tier because, again, I get why people like it. And compared to American Dad and Cleveland Show, I would have a higher chance of watching Ed, Edd n Eddy. It's just not my type of show, either. I don't know why. I just never got into it as a kid. I know this is a popular one among people, but to me, I just, wasn't my thing. Fairly Odd Parents is A tier above Adventure Time. I love Fairly Odd Parents. I also loved when they collabed with Jimmy Neutron. I stopped watching it when the baby fairy became more prominent. Like, when it first, like, near the end of when I started watching it is when, like, they first introduced the baby. I forgot its name. And then when it became like a prominent thing, I stopped watching. Not because I didn't like the baby fairy, but because I was just getting older. But Fairly Odd Parents is one of the ones where I can't recall specific episodes as much. Obviously, the theme song is iconic. But I just remember loving it growing up. And Cosmo and Wanda are, like, they're just so, oh my god, man. It's so hard to, like, talk about these shows, because I don't rewatch many of these now. So it's like I'm speaking purely from, like, 9-year-old Jimmy's life. And he just liked it for no reason. He just found them fun. I mean, that's most kids, but, you know. Yeah, so A tier for Fairly Odd Parents. Family Guy, so this is my hot take. I'm gonna put it bottom of B tier. I respect it for what it is. I just think, especially nowadays, like, OG Family Guy is actually funny. Like, I do think the original... I remember the episode with they're in court, and someone says, "Oh no," and then the Kool-Aid Man bursts through the wall, and he says, "Oh yeah," and it's like, what is it? Is it that same episode, or is it that part where he like slowly tiptoes back out of the hole? It's just so stupid. So like I understand, like back the original Family Guy is funny, but now I just think they try way too hard to be funny. Family Guy's trying way too hard, and when something is trying to be funny, like trying hard to be funny, it makes it significantly less funny. And when everyone's like reposting clips that are like just so painfully average, it like there's still like iconic scenes that I love, especially like in meme culture, like the "I just want to talk to him, I just want to talk," and he has the shotgun and then he's walking. That shit I love. Obviously there's when I was growing up the mom scene, but yeah, just, and I haven't seen every episode of Family Guy. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I have, but you know, personally, I do think it's a little overrated now. I think it's kind of losing its charm. Flapjack is D tier, lowest there. I hated Flapjack. It grossed me out. It was weird, creepy, just gross. Everything about it was just not my thing. So Flapjack definitely D tier. That's literally all I have to say, because that's exactly how I feel, and that's exactly how I felt when I was a kid. The Flintstones, I'll put B tier. I like the Flintstones, and I also like they're on here too. I'll just put them next to each other. I like the Flintstones more though. The Jetsons and the Flintstones, I watched like the same amount. They're both great. I love them both. They're just like cute, charming shows, and I feel like you can tell their age, but that's why. I mean, when I was a kid, I didn't feel this way. These are some of the only shows that like I can justify still like treating them the way I do, is because like their age is the charm. And there's some other shows on here that are the same way. And one of my favorites, is it even on here? Is it not on here? Wait a minute. Okay, it is. It is. There's another show on here that the age justifies the charm, and it's another show I still watch. Foster's Home. I didn't watch a lot of the show, but I did like it, and I love the colors and the characters. But because I didn't watch a lot of it, I'm still gonna put it in C tier. If I watched more of it, I think it would be in B tier. But I didn't watch too much of it. I just loved the colors, though, growing up. I actually talked about this the other day, when I was working on a project for school. Someone compared somebody to, I forgot the red one's name. But the red furry guy. And I brought it up. I helped the person remember what it was from. So, you know, it's still kicking in my brain, but not one of my favorites compared to all these. I mean, these like S and A, these are like the titans from even the top of B. Dexter's. These are like the classics. These are all like incredible shows. Futurama, I'm put it above Family Guy. I haven't watched a lot of Futurama. I've probably seen more Family Guy than Futurama. But Futurama makes me laugh more than Family Guy. It has a very similar humor to another show on this list. Which is why that one will also be higher. I'm not doing a good job at keeping it like a secret about this show I'm talking about, but when we get there I'll talk about it. Gravity Falls is this is nostalgia, not nostalgia, well, like old nostalgia, or I mean more recent, still generous, still forever ago. I'll put it below Danny Phantom. Gravity Falls is so good though. No, I'm putting it above Danny Phantom. I love Gravity Falls. That was also near like the end of when I stopped watching I didn't watch the last season when it aired. I'm pretty sure I was like off Disney Channel by that point in my life, but still fantastic. I love Gravity Falls. The theme song, I remember when people were making up I don't even remember if it was made up or if it was true or not, but when they said like Slenderman was in one of the episodes, it was the Loch Ness Monster episode, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I loved Gravity Falls. It was so great. Maple and Dipper are the best, and the Triangle guy who became like a fucking pop culture icon. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I also had a video game for this, and not only was that fucking amazing, the show is also amazing. I'm gonna put it right there, above Fairly Odd Parents. I really liked the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I loved Grimm. Dude, the game was so much fun. I forgot what like the point was, but the art style was like the show. I'm gonna see if I can find that one too. The cover was, yeah, this is it right here. Dude, this shit was awesome. I loved this game. They're just, it was such a charming little show. It was weird too. It kind of like Chowder. That's similar to Chowder vibes. I mean, Chowder is way weirder in my opinion, but I don't know, man. That was Cartoon Network, right? Cartoon Network just really was on a roll with these weird, dark shows. Yeah, I love Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Hannah Montana. I liked it more than Big Time Rush. I'm put it A tier, because in terms of live action, it was good. No, I'm put top B, because I already know there's other shows, live action shows on here that I'm gonna put higher. It was good. Near the end, it had a serious decline, serious like drop off, but I still quote it. I still quote this show. I don't know why it is stuck in my head growing up, but when Billy Ray Cyrus would say, "Dang nabbit, Jackson ate my pie," I don't know why. I still say that to this day. It has been engraved into my brain, and I say it and I ask people what it's from, and they obviously everyone knows because I feel like it is like very distinctly from that show. It is distinctly from that show, but yeah, I don't know, man. That's kind of embarrassing for me to admit that I quote Hannah Montana still at 20 years old. Anyway, Hey Arnold. This is gonna be unpopular too, but I'm gonna put it top of C. I didn't watch too much of it, but it was alright. I might have to put it lower than like here. It was alright. I don't love Hey Arnold. I don't hate it though. The intro is like, I remember the intro, and I just remember that he literally has a football as a head. Like I might have to put it lower just because like my memory fades me on this one. Cory in the House I remember more than Hey Arnold, and like I don't know, I just don't really remember a lot that happens in Hey Arnold, and I don't remember having like very fond memories of Hey Arnold. So yeah, I'll keep it in C tier. iCarly is A tier. iCarly is really good. I remember when it ended, bro. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, iCarly's ending." Everyone was devastated, and then now it's back. And then people say it's like supposed to be good. I'm not sure. I haven't watched any of it, but yeah, iCarly's great. The theme song's great. Fucking Miranda Cosgrove was great. And then they made the spin-off Sam and Cat of this and Victorious, and it just wasn't as good. But yeah, iCarly's iconic. Invader Zim is also A tier. I love Invader Zim. I revisited some of the episodes like a couple years ago. It still holds up, man. I fucking love this show. It reminds me of like a kid's version of Destroy All Humans. And I also love those games. So they go neck and neck for me. They're both like very. I enjoy them for very similar reasons. The same reason I find. I mean, obviously one is much more less fucked up, but still, I just love alien like sci-fi shows, and I think Invader Zim's cute. So, and Zim is just funny as fuck, man. I love him. Jimmy Neutron is God, my A tier is like so big. Okay, Jimmy Neutron. I'm gonna put that high up. I like it more than Fairly Odd. I liked it more than Fairly Odd Parents. I liked it more than Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and then Danny Phantom's like neck and neck. You know, I just have that connection. We're both Jimmy, so we have. You know, I used to style my hair after him not too long ago. That's a joke, but I did spike my hair up like straight up, and people always said I looked like Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron, the show was like good, but a lot of it too is tainted from the movie. The movie was like literally one of my favorite things growing up. And then there was a ride at Universal. It was like the Nickelodeon something, and if he was like the main person in it, you like followed him through all these worlds, and it just great. And then I stayed at the Nickelodeon Hotel, and my room was Jimmy Neutron themed. So on the wall, he was upside down, like flying away from his house. And then, of course, it gave us Carl Weezer, the greatest animated character of all time. God, there's so many on here. I'm gonna speed run. Johnny Test, C tier. Johnny Bravo, B tier. Kim Possible, A tier. King of the Hill, never seen. Codename Kids Next Door is B tier. My Life as a Teenage Robot is top of C tier. The Looney Tunes Show. I honestly don't remember which one I even watched growing up compared to the two, so I'm just going to do this one because I remember it more. Looney Tunes S. Magic School Bus. A tier. Never seen. No, I'm lying. Top of B. Nah, it's too high still. Fuck, this is such a weird show compared to all these other ones. There? No. There. Ned's Declassified. There. Phineas and Ferb, A tier. Yes, above, right there. The Powerpuff Girls, A tier. Regular show, top of B. Oh, I forgot. What are they called? I never watched it growing up, but I do know. Is it Skimpy? Right? Robot Chicken, this is another unpopular opinion, D tier. I hate the skits. I think a lot of them are like really fucking gross and weird. Some of them are funny, but some of them gross me out, man. The stop motion animation style fucking freaks me out, man. I don't know why. Rocket Power, never seen. Rocco's is... Okay, that's not Rocco's. Rocco's is... right above Cat Dog. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody is... I mean, it has to be pretty high up. Like right there. Sweet Life on Deck, top of B tier. Rugrats is S tier. Fuck it, man. Top S. Samurai Jack. I've seen not all of it. I honestly have seen only a little bit of it. From what I've seen, listen, people say it's so good. I'm just gonna put it in never seen because I've not seen enough. It would be between, from what I've seen, like B and A. I was leaning more B, but the thing is I've heard it's very good. So if I watched all of that, I probably would have put it in A. Based on what I've seen, like how much I liked the episodes I saw. Scooby-Doo, SS. Going above Courage. The Simpsons is SS. I'll put it at the bottom of SS. That's the show I was talking about. Comedy-wise, I just enjoy it. The Simpsons is more charming to me than Family Guy and all the other. Like, it's cute, charming, fun. I don't know. I've always loved The Simpsons growing up. I used to watch The Simpsons movie all the fucking time as a kid. I'd quote it all the time. I still do. The part where he dumps the waste into the pond, and then he looks over at the pig and he goes, well, he dumps it. She's not supposed to dump any, they're not supposed to be polluting. And he dumps the giant thing of pig poop in the pond. And then he knows he's not supposed to be doing it, so he runs into the car and he gets into like the passenger seat and he looks at the pig and he goes, drive, drive, drive. Oh. And then he gets out and he goes back into the driver's seat. It's the stupidest humor, but I love it. It fucking works on me. I don't know why. And I think kind of because like Family Guy is so popular and The Simpsons are like not the underdog because obviously it's still going and people still love it, but it doesn't get the appreciation that Family Guy gets. Like Family Guy's all over the mainstream media, and so like I said, so is The Simpsons. But like in certain like in my age demographic, you know, younger age group, I feel like The Simpsons kind of don't get the appreciation they should. South Park, I'm gonna put right by Family Guy. South Park is more unhinged, which makes it more funny. Like they say some crazy ass shit in South Park. I'm gonna put it above Family Guy just cause, and Futurama, and okay, I'm gonna put it there just because it does make me laugh more. Now, some of the shit they say is also very offensive, but it is kind of that's what you expect when you put on South Park. You know South Park's gonna be extremely offensive, and it's gonna make you laugh. So I like it where it's at there. I do like all these shows probably more than South Park though. SpongeBob is SS. That literally needs no explanation. It is literally one of the most revolutionary cartoons of all time. Steven Universe, never seen. I've seen some of it, but if I honestly ranked it anywhere, it would probably be D tier. Speaking of D tier, Total Drama Island is also D tier. I hated the show. It was so gross. I hated all the puke and everything. It just grossed me out. Whoops. Teen Titans is an A tier. I have so much in A tier. I like it there. Yeah. Teen Titans was like so serious for what it was. Like, I mean, most DC stuff, like Batman the Animated Series is also a more serious cartoon, I feel like. But, I mean, Batman the Animated Series has its goofy moments. I watched Batman the Animated Series, like, all of it not too long ago. I don't remember for why I did. I remember, was it when the Batman came out? I guess that would be like a year ago. But still, I love that show. I was talking about Teen Titans, and then I went back to talking about Batman the Animated Series. That's So Raven is top B tier. It's good. The theme song slaps, but I'm just gonna put this by. These are just act like they're the same. The Looney Tunes. Wild Thornberries. I haven't seen enough. I'm just gonna put not seen. Tom and Jerry's also SS. Wizards of Waverly Place is A tier. I think I like these animated shows more. There. I don't even know what the fuck this is. And then Zoe 101 is like right there. No, I'll put it like right there. No, let's put it here. B tier. Sorry, I zoomed near the end, but we had a lot. And I was supposed to end a while ago. Well, I was supposed to just find something to like do a little bit of time, and I saw this list and I was like, oh, that's not too long. And then I went on way too long of tangents. So I think this looks pretty good. I think my SS and S tier are like perfect. Those I think are the most like iconic shows of all time. If I had to move one up from A tier to S tier, it's just hard because like S tier, I mean from S tier to, yeah, because like Gravity Falls is the top of my A tier, but it's not like iconic enough to warrant like the ones on the top are my favorites, and they're also like they have like cemented themselves in pop culture history forever. The only one though that I would guaranteed would not guaranteed but most likely move up from S to SS is the Rugrats. It's the only one that's bothering me when I look at S tier and SS. It's like right on the edge for me. Yeah, I like this list. It's just hard because there's some shows that should not be on here. Like the Magic School Bus, I'm sorry, it is iconic, but it should not be on this list. These are like the Magic School Bus is great, but that's partially why I ranked it by the Flintstones and the Jetsons, because it gives me more Flintstones and Jetsons vibes than Ned's Declassified or Johnny Bravo or Codename Kids Next Door. So, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that's my list. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna play more Alien tomorrow night, and then I'll try to do a morning stream. I still don't know what I'm gonna fucking play. Maybe I'll do a Madden stream or something. I'll think about it. I'll think of something. I always do. Oh, you wanna? I think. Let's check. I fucking love this screensaver, man. God. I think City Skylines 2 came out. Maybe we'll try that. It did. What's this? Yeah, they released the Dead Space remake on Game Pass. It's so good. I'm gonna tell one of my friends to play it, and I want to hear what they have to say about it, because Jesus, that game is incredible. This game has a main story. I heard this game 56 gigs. I heard it's not that good though, which bums me out. I want to see what like casuals say. Apparently it's just really it's a buggy mess. Oh, it can't even, there's not enough room on my PC. Bummer. I'll have to delete something. But yeah, anyway, well, I'll figure something out. I'll try to stream, I'm gonna try to stream early in the day. I'm so sorry, stream. Early in the day and then late at night, or like afternoon, and then just switch games when we get closer to night. But this was only a 3-hour stream, and I've been trying to do longer ones than just 3 hours. And like the first 30 minutes was me setting it up. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna see what happens to the VOD on YouTube, and kind of if it's gonna stay there or if I'm gonna have to upload it again. It will make my life easier if I don't, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're over on YouTube and you want to come watch over on, I mean, I guess I really shouldn't say be doing that. It should be cross advertising. But if you're on YouTube or Twitch and you are joining late and you want to watch this VOD, it will be on my YouTube channel. That's where, well, It's on my Twitch and YouTube channel, but it's only on my Twitch channel for about 10 days. So if you feel like you can't watch it within then, or if you want like a more safe, secure option where you can save your progress and it won't disappear, all my VODs get posted to YouTube. Well, not all of them. Most of my VODs get posted to YouTube, and they're available to watch. If there, for example, there's some on there right now that you can watch. There's Tears of the Kingdom, Final Fantasy 16, Starfield, Spider-Man Remastered, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2, Liza P, Mortal Kombat 1. There's literally so much. So if you want to go watch older streams, you can do so on my channel because there's a lot of content there. And there's also a new Spider-Man 2 review that I recommend you go watch if you want to hear my opinions on the game. Your guys' support on YouTube and Twitch means the world. You know, even if it's 1 or 2 people or whatever, just to be able to entertain anybody in any sort of fashion means the world to me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a good morning, night, afternoon, wherever, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.